Welcome back to my channel. Here we are going to be working on the right end elevation of this building, as we are told in the question that we should draw the right end elevation. So I have removed the tape. There is a reason for that. So this is the okay. So this is the right side of the building. This is the right side of the building. So I want to draw the right end elevation. I'm going to reposition this paper because this is the right face. So to make it easy for myself, so I will just turn the paper like this. So I will turn the paper like this. I'll turn the paper like this, as you can see it here, so that I can easily produce the right end elevation. Okay, because I need to project lines from these edges. Okay, so I'm going to save the paper right now. So I'm going to save the paper. Okay, so just position like this. That will make it easy for you to work on. So all right, so I will take the paper. Okay, all right, so I need to put a tape here, and then we put a tape here. All right, so we have taped the paper. So the next thing that we are going to do now, so looking at the building in this direction, so I'm going to come here, and then I'm going to draw the ground level line. So the ground level line, so I'm going to draw it here. So draw horizontal line from here to this side like this. Okay, so we have this horizontal line, and then the next thing that we are going to do is to, so when I'm looking at the building in this direction, I will see the edge of this wall, and I will see the edge of this wall. I'm going to see this window. I will see this window, this window, this window. So those are things that we are going to see. So I'm going to draw a vertical line. So from here, so draw a vertical line to touch the ground line, and then we come to this side. We also draw a vertical line from this point to touch the ground line. Okay, so we have this, and then we also need to indicate the ground line. So just write GL here. So write GL here. Okay, so we have this. Okay, so do not forget that we have worked on the front elevation of the building. So there's also a video for the front elevation, though as I said, we are not asked to draw front elevation in the question, but I just look at it that okay, we may be asked to draw the front elevation instead of the right end elevation that we are just doing now. So that's why I have to produce that video now. So for this right end elevation, so having drawn this line, so we are going to see we are going to draw floor level line. So floor level line or floor line. So we take a measurement of 1.5 millimeters up, 1.5 millimeters up above the ground level. So 1.5. So I'll just take it like this. Okay, all right, so I'm going to draw horizontal line from here. So from this point, I will draw horizontal line to touch this line here. So this represents the floor line or the floor level. Now the next thing that we are going to do is to look at the floor to ceiling height in the question. So floor to ceiling height is 3,200 divided by 100. That will give us 32. So we take a measurement of 32 millimeters up. So this is 32 millimeters. Okay, we have 32. So let me also come to this side and do the same, so that I can just draw and join them together so that we can have a perfect line. So 32 millimeters, this is 32. So I'm just going to use, this set square, so as a ruler, to join these 2 points together by drawing horizontal line like this. So we draw like this. Okay, so we have that. So the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to be drawing we are going to for this east projection, this line for the east projection, we have to produce it as vertical line to touch this line. We also do the same thing here. Okay, so we'll draw a vertical line from this point on the east projection. Okay, so we draw a vertical line down here to touch this horizontal line, and we also draw from here. So from this point, we draw a vertical line from here to touch this horizontal line. So we have this now. So for the facial board, So we took 4 millimeters for the front elevation, so we have to take that same 4 millimeters here. So I'll take 4 millimeters. Okay, this is 4 millimeters, and then so coming to this side, let me take 4 millimeters on this side also. So this is 4 millimeters. So I'm going to join them together. So I'm going to join them together like this. Okay. All right, so this will represent the fascia board. So I will draw like this from here to here. So we have the fascia board like that. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is that the type of roof that we are given here is a hip roof, as we are told here, and the pitch angle is 24. So we are going to uh, take a measurement. So we are going to place the protractor here and take a 24-degree angle. So we set the protractor at this point and we take an angle of 24, so 24 degree. So this is 20 and this is 24. So put a dot here like this, and then I will come to this side and do the same thing. Okay, so this is, so setting it here at this point, and then I'll take 24 degree. So this is 24 degree here. All right, so then the next thing that I'm going to do is that so I'm going to draw a horizontal line through these 2 points, because in this case now we are going to have a long horizontal line on this part. It is here that we have a triangle, as we did in the front elevation. We have not seen that video, go and watch it. So we have a triangle here, but in this case we are going to have 2 sides slanting. Okay, we have 2 slanting sides, then there'll be a horizontal line between them, because this is the long face, okay, of the building. So what I will just do is that so I will draw a horizontal line from this point. So I'll just join these 2 points together by drawing horizontal line. Okay, so the horizontal line goes like this. Okay, so we join them together. So now I'll now draw a line from here. So draw a line from here. Okay, from this point, join together with this point, and I'll come here and do the same thing by drawing a line from this point. Okay, so just draw a line through this point like this. So this is what this is how the roof is going to look like here on this front right end elevation. So now, so we also need to, we are going to have ridge cap. So we are going to do something here. So I'll just come here and draw this line, so probably perpendicular to it, and I'll do the same thing here. So perpendicular to it, I'm just trying to work it out, and then here also I will draw a line like this to be perpendicular to it, and then it's also, so draw this. So I'll now take a measurement of 1 millimeter. So 1 millimeter here. So I see this is 1 millimeter. Then I will come down here and do the same thing. So like 1 millimeter. So I'm going to join these 2 points. I will join them together. Okay. So I'll join them together like this. All right. So let's take it like that. Okay. Then for this one, I'm just going to draw a line here. From this point, I'm taking it from this point by drawing a line from here to here. Okay, so we have this, and then so let me just try to work this out by setting like this. Okay, all right, so I will draw a line here. All right, so we have this. All right, so then the next thing that we are going to do is that so let's work on the windows that we have here. We have to work on the windows. So for the windows, as I said in the front elevation, that the top of the door determine the top of the window. So if the height of the window is 2100, okay, so we divide it by 100, that will be 21. So we have to take a measurement of 21 millimeters. So we come on this line, I will take 21 millimeters from the floor level. So from the floor line, so we take 21 millimeters up. This is 21 millimeters. So I'm going to draw a horizontal line from here to the other side. So draw horizontal line from here to the other side. So we take horizontal line from here to here. because we have our windows to produce. We have a window here, a window here, a window here, a window here. So this is WW, this is W1 and W. We have it here. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to draw a vertical line from this point on this window. So I'll just draw a vertical line here. Okay, then here also I will draw a vertical line like this. Okay, then coming here I'll also do the same thing. So draw a vertical line like this, and then so here I will draw a vertical line down here. So this is what this is, W1, so which is just what, 600 by 600. Okay, so we draw this down here, and then coming here we also have, this is W. I will draw a vertical line, and here also I will draw a vertical line. Okay, so I have this. So then the height of this window, okay, this W, the height is, they said it is 2100, which I don't agree with. So in the front elevation I used 12 millimeters or 1200 millimeters. So that would be 12 if we divide by 100. So I'm going to take a measurement of 12 from this line down, 12 millimeters from here down. So we take 12 millimeters down. So this is 12 millimeters. So I'm going to draw a horizontal line, and I will draw it for the three W windows with W. So I will draw for the three of them. So here I will draw horizontal line like this, and I'll draw horizontal line here. Okay, then here I will draw horizontal line. Okay, we have this. Okay, so it has to be extended a bit. Okay, so we have this now. So then I will come down a bit. Okay, like 1 millimeter for the frame, and then draw the line here like this, and then here. Okay, so then I'll come up here and also take like 1 millimeter down for the frame. So I'll draw this. Okay, so we have this now. So then I'm going to draw a vertical line like 1 millimeter away. Okay, so I'll draw it here like this, and then here I will draw, and then I make this line a thick line, make this also a thick line, this, and so I'll just do one of them, so you can go on and do the rest. Okay, so you have seen the video on the front elevation, you have known what I want to do here. So we are told that this is what this is, aluminum sliding window. So they will be in two pieces, they will be in two pieces like this. Okay, then so we have glass, so we have glass here. So I'm going to draw lines like this to show that this is glass. So you have to show it that this is the symbol for glass. Okay, you have to do it. Even if it is door, you have to put this symbol, and then we also show that they are sliding window or windows. So we draw something like this, and then we put an arrow edge on this, arrow edge on this, then I'll also put an arrow edge on this. Okay, let's do all these three windows. Let's do them together. So we'll also come here and do the same thing. So do the same thing by drawing the line 1 millimeter away, and then here I will draw a vertical line 1 millimeter away. Okay, as you can see it here, so that is not really showing. All right, so then I'm going to draw the line here and draw this line also. I will draw this line and this, and then so draw it here. So I'm going to break this down into two. So break it down into two. Okay, so I draw this vertical line from here to here, and then draw the vertical line from here to here. So I'm going to put the symbol for the glass. So just draw lines like this here, then draw this line, and then here also I'll do the same thing. show that this is glass. Alright, so then to show that these are sliding windows, so I'll put an arrow edge on this, that they are moving sideways. Okay, so the last one is this. So I'll also, okay, so for the W, this is the last one. There are just 3 on this surface. Okay, so then I'm going to make this line thick. So this represents the frame and the windows. Then I will draw, so break this down into 2 like this. Then to show that this is glass, and then I will also do the same thing here. And then to show that there are sliding windows, we draw a line like this, and then we draw a line here. So put an arrow edge. Okay, so then for this particular one, so we have it to be, the height is 6, so the height is 6, so it's a window in the toilet, so it's a window in the toilet. Okay, so I will take 6 millimeters down, so 6 millimeters down, this is 6 millimeters. So I'm going to draw a horizontal line here, short horizontal line. So coming down, draw horizontal line here also. Then I'm going to move away a bit for the frame, draw a vertical line like this, and here also I will draw a vertical line. Then I'm going to make this a thick line like this. So this is also in 2 pieces. Okay, so we also break it down like this, and then so we need to show that this is glass, just a little line like this to show that this is glass. Alright, so that's it. So it's also a sliding, also have it to be sliding windows. Alright, so now, so okay, so we have positioned the windows. So this floor line, okay, so the floor line will be hidden, or the floor of the inside the building will be hidden. So we have to make this line short dashes line. So that's what I'm doing here. You make a short dashes line because the floor inside the building, you can't see it from outside, so you have to show that it is hidden from you. That's why I'm making this short dashes line. I'm making this line short dashes line. Okay, so then we need to make this line and make it a thick line from here down here. Okay, and then we also make this a thick line from here down. All right, so then we come, so for this facial board, you have to make this line a thick line from here. Okay, and then so down to this line, so make it a thick line. So we come up here, we also make this a thick line. So we terminate the roof here. Okay, so we also terminate it here like this. Okay, so the roofing material is a bit beyond the ceiling, so that's what I did there by terminating it there. And also we make this line a thick line like this. Okay, so this line from here to this point to make it a thick line, and then we also do the same thing here by making this line a thick line. Then here also, so we also bring out the thickness of this line from here to here, and then this also from here to here. All right, so here we have the right end elevation of the building in place. So what we are to do now is so we are going to write it here. So right end elevation, right end elevation, right end elevation. You have to write this. So marks will be awarded to this writing. So you have to write it elevation, then write the scale. So write the scale. Okay, so the scale is 1:100. 1:100. Okay, so we have completed the right end elevation as we asked to do. So the remaining thing that we have to do is to draw the section on plane MM. So we are going to have a video for that. Thank you and God bless you.